Crescendo.
Match number 18 underway here at Northwest District Champs, and already some contact here. Not a common sight in the first 15 seconds of the match, but in midfield these things do happen. Both alliances putting up quite a lot of score, but the Red Alliance ending up with nearly a 20-point lead as they go up 44-29. As drivers now take control. There's Bare Metal already scooping up Amp Circuit, or Amp Score rather, 1 point apiece. They're looking to collect 2 notes in the amp to unlock amplifying the speaker later in the match. There's Bare Metal with the second note, and now that Red Alliance speaker is ready for amplification. Ramen Robotics rolls in, nearly rolls the whole robot over sideways on their way towards that Red Alliance amp. That 1-pointer was good, and now they're back to the source for another one. Ramen moves on to working on the speaker. It's amplified. They hit the button really early, though. We talked earlier about that timing. And this one, they're still dialing that in as well. Saints Robotics comes in now. It's worth 2 points. And now the Blue Alliance will amplify their speaker to try and eat away at this 20-plus point deficit that they've got. They are, however, deficit 1 robot as well. Umatilla's Confidential dead in bottom right field. Their 2 alliance partners still holding up the offensive cycles here. There's Shockwave from Hillsboro just out the road. There they go for 2 points of alliance score. Did not see Pack of Parts contribution, but given they're running back across the field, I assume they provided one. They're now going to go to the source as well for the Blue Alliance with a minute left to play. Their alliance trailing by nearly 40 as the Red Alliance, powered by Bare Metal and Saints offensive cycles, writes the book on how to play Crescendo here, although it's starting to slow down a little bit. Saints Robotics really fighting with notes near the source. They've still got the comfortable enough lead. This is not like a fatal flaw, but cycle time is going to be pretty high on this one. There's Bare Metal making their way across from nearly the half-court line. They'll sink that one for 5 points of Red Alliance score. Back to the source already. Back to the half-court line, pushing the Blue Alliance robot. Stuck in red field. Shockwave near the Red Alliance stage. Not where you want to be in the last 20 seconds. They're going to divert their strategy and head on over to the Blue Alliance source. They grab a note. Will they get to score it before having to take the stage? There's kind of a mess of parking over on the Red Alliance side of the field, but the Red Alliance stage is looking great as Bare Metal and the Saints Robotics machine both go airborne for 3 points apiece of parking score. Very nearly a trap note from Bare Metal, but they're going to have to dial that one in their remaining matches here at Northwest District Champs.
Well, folks, our referees are still chatting this match over, but, you know, we got a sports desk. Let's use it all the time. While they give them some room, buy them some time. Brett, that was another exciting match, but a lot of ups and downs with robots kind of coming in and out throughout the match. What did you think overall?
Well, we're going to go quickly to a highlight on this while we let our referees finish their conversation. And we talked about the passing routine earlier. Now we're seeing, as teams continue to try to get that cycle down, we're seeing shot placement matter. So we're going to roll this highlight forward, and I want you to keep an eye on Bare Metal, who started right there. Watch them make their way through some traffic. They're going to grab a note. Coming back, they spent most of this match shooting from right about there, as you see. And they are missing a good number of those shots. Here's going to come another one. They'll come in. They're going for the amp this time. Then they're going to come back. They keep shooting from roughly that spot. And as I watched throughout the match, I saw about a 50% hit rate or so. So this is going to be the trade-off for them. Here you see another one come in. That one lands. But it's going to be an interesting trade-off as they figure out shorter cycle times as they get a little further away, but less accuracy we've seen consistently throughout the season as teams shoot from further away.
And all you statisticians out there, all you scouts, that'll be a thing to keep on your roster. I do think we have our scores from that last match we discussed, so if we can, scorekeeper, match 18's in the books. The Red Alliance takes that one home. Score of 116 Red to 59 Blue. 4 ranking points for each of those Red Alliance teams. 2 were from winning the match. 1 was a melody bonus from all of those notes you saw scored, even the ones from way downtown. And they'll pick up an ensemble bonus ranking point courtesy of Rule G424, which was contact by a Blue Alliance robot with a Red Alliance robot under the red stage during the last 20 seconds of the match. Evan, let's meet match 19.
Let's do that, Josh. On the red side of the field, say hello, 29-26.
From Wapato, Washington, they're the Robo Sparks.